What's that country called, Jessica?
It's called China.
That's wonderful. Let's do a little bit harder. Judy, do you know what continent we're in right now? What continent is China in, or Singapore? And we got Simona from Singapore also. What continent are we in right now? Say again, Judy.
Asia.
We are in Asia. Wonderful. We're talking about Rome today. I want to know where Rome is. Can anybody circle the continent that Rome is in? The continent, the whole continent, not the country, and tell me the name of that continent. Does anybody know the continent? Yeah, who did that circle for me?
Me.
Nice, Tim. What's that continent called?
Europe.
It is called Europe. And inside of Europe, there's a country, and Rome is the capital of that country today. Let's try Amy. Amy, do you know Rome is the capital of what country? You have a guess? And Amy, oftentimes when I ask a question, if you look at the screen, I give you clues.
Italy.
There you go. Rome is in the country of Italy. And once again, if you look at the screen, you'll see I gave you 2 words that are in big, bold letters. That means I want you to remember those. If this is something that you know and you've known it for 10 years and you don't need to write it down, that's fine. Your notes are for you. But if this is new information for you, you should put in your notes that Rome is in the continent of Europe, in the country of Italy. You do need to know those things. Once again, Rome is in a country called Italy, in a continent called Europe. It's right there on the screen. Italy is in big letters, that's the country. Europe is the continent, that's in big letters. For those of you that are not comfortable yet with things like the continents of the world and the oceans of the world, those are things that we go over in this topic as well later. If you have any questions, give a little shout right now. Any questions about where Rome is? I'm going to give you a much more zoomed in map. Raise your hand if you're not ready to go on, or say stop. No, I won't go to it. All right, let's go to another map. All right, so now this is a map of Europe only. This is Europe today. If you were in ancient Rome, all these countries wouldn't exist. But now that we're looking closer in on Europe, who can circle Italy for me? Let's do somebody new. Simona, can you use the annotate feature to circle Italy? There you go. Wonderful. Italy's down there. Anybody notice something interesting about the geography of Italy? What does Italy have on 3 sides of it? Giselle? Oh, you got to speak, Giselle. What does Italy have on this side, and on this side? What's all that blue stuff around Italy?
Seas, water.
That's correct. I want you guys to remember that because that's going to be a key term in a bit. Some of you might already know it, but it's very special that Italy is surrounded by water on 3 sides. And this little geographical feature is one of the things that's going to allow ancient Rome to later on become so strong. Any questions for now about where ancient Rome was or is in the world? It's in the continent of Europe, country of Italy. And if you want to get more specific, I'm going to make a little red dot. I'm going to clear y'all's drawings. It's right there in that little teeny circle I just made in Italy is where Rome is, right in the middle of Italy. Any questions, Judy?